Minigames and game shows are taking over Animal Crossing. You've seen the Dell or No Dell. We went over and played Battleship. Now we're going in to play The Price is Right.
Look at this!
Oh my God, it's a dream come true!
This is amazing! Are you ready to play? Price is Right!
I'm ready, SpaceKat. I'm ready to win.
All right, follow me down here, sir. Follow me right over here to our first showcase with small prizes. Here we go. All right, so you will see two prizes here. One is a climbing wall, and the next is a den chair. This game is the bargain game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a displayed price, a bargain price, not the actual retail price, but we're gonna display a bargain price for each of these items. It is up to you to tell me which item has the biggest bargain. Are you ready?
I'm ready, SpaceKat.
All right, here we go. We have, for the climbing wall, we have 3,800.
Okay, 3,800, all right. And the den chair?
And then the den chair, the bargain price is 7,400. Which one has the bigger bargain?
Ooh, man, that's rough. 7,400 on, that seems expensive even for the chair as is. And I can't imagine a wall's gotta be, I think the wall price is the better bargain. I think that wall is a hot deal at 36. Yeah, dude, absolutely the wall.
All right, let's see how big each of the bargains are. So the actual retail price, we told you 3,800. It is 4,300. That
All
is
right.
a savings of 500 bells. All right, then this next item, we told you 7,400. This price is 8,700.
Ooh, wow, expensive chair.
Unfortunately, the den chair is the bigger bargain. All right, we are at danger price. What danger price is, I'm going to explain to you here. Here, you have 4 prices. You have a loft bed with a desk. The next price, you have a pink flamingo. And then you have the outdoor generator, and then the refrigerator in a nice, moist blue color.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, so danger price. I will display a price, a single price. It is up to you to choose the item that is not the danger price. So if you are successful, you get to take home every single item here.
Oh man, that blue fridge would go lovely in my kitchen. I want that.
Yes,
I
it
want that
would.
den bed too.
Yes, it would. All right, here is your danger price. 4,900.
4,900. I got to give you everything that's not 4,900 then, right?
You got to pick
Okay.
the 3 items that are
Okay.
not worth 4,900.
4,900. You know, I like to make sure I'm getting good value when I buy and sell my, home furnishings. And this flamingo right here, I wouldn't pay 4,900 for it. I wouldn't pay 3,000 for it. That flamingo has got to be one of the danger prices. Absolutely. Looking around, this outdoor generator, I feel like that's some expensive material right there, but I don't know if it's 4,900 expensive. I'm gonna vote for this right here for
Okay,
the
so-
second danger price.
Okay, we have the flamingo. We have the outdoor generator. What is your final option?
Ooh, I'm having a real hard time choosing between these two. The refrigerator, 4,900 feels like a good price for it. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like that would work. But I could see it. I could see this desk combination bunk bed being up there too. That is some functionality and fashion in the same piece. I'm gonna say the last danger price is the bed. We're gonna leave the
All
fridge.
right. So let's see, what is the price of the loft bed? 7,700. So you are so far safe. That is 1 out of 4. Here we go. What is the price of the flamingo is 3,000.
Woo! All right, let's go. One more, baby. One more.
All right. And let's go ahead and see what is the actual retail price of the generator. Oh, and unfortunately, it is the generator.
Oh, so close there, SpaceKat.
What is the refrigerator actual retail price? 5,100. You were close.
Oh, that's a $200 gap. We weren't far. We were not far.
Absolutely. All right, let's go on to game number 3. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And here we go. This next game is called Checkout. What you are going to do is you are going to individually tell me each of these prices. And then what we're going to have to do is add all these prices up. If the total amount of these items is within 500 bells either way of the actual total, like your guess versus the actual total. So you have about 500 plus or 500 minus.
Gotcha.
So if you are successful, if you're within that $500 range, you get to win this amazing pool.
Oh, that's the rare Noir Edition rubber ducky in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that would go great in my backyard.
All right. So I will tell you, all of these items are under 2,000 bells.
Okay.
So that should hopefully make it a little easier. Just keep in mind, they could be 1,800, they could be 500. They are just within from 1 bell to 2,000 bells.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and what is your guess on this rattan basket?
You know, the rattan set is known to be rather luxurious, but at the same time, I do see that it is a waste bin made of wicker. Now, I don't think it's cheap, but I don't think it's on the upper end. I'm going to give it a $650 on the basket.
All right, we've got $650 on the basket. What about this piano bench?
The piano bench, you know, it looks nice. I like the all black coating, and it looks like the upholstery is of high German quality construction. I'm gonna put that at a solid 1,300. Put that bench at 1,300.
All right. And what is the price of this paper lantern?
Let's see. That paper lantern, it does turn on and off. That is the functionality you would expect. The paper lantern, I'm gonna clock the paper lantern in at a cool 900.
All right. Okay. We have this amazing throwback mitt chair. What is your price for this lantern?
Is it signed? Does it have? Did Mickey Mantle sign this? Okay.
It is not signed, no.
All right. Well, it's definitely comfortable. I would pay hot bucks for this. You know, these novelty sports items tend to go for a little bit more from what I've seen on the shop prices in the shopping network. I'm gonna put this down at 1,400.
1,400.
Yeah.
All right. And the last one, but not least, the garden faucet.
The garden faucet. I'm gonna give the garden faucet 700.
All right, 700. So we have 650 on the basket. We have 1,300 on the bench. We have 900 on the paper lantern. 1,400 for the throwback, and we have 700. That brings us to a total of 4,950.
4,950. Okay.
All right. So you have to be within 500 above or 500 below. I'm going to show you the actual total of all the items. 60, 70.
Oh, you know what? I think I was a little too stingy on my guesses.
Yes, I will tell you. You guessed 1,400 on the chair. 1,400 on the chair is exactly the amount.
Spot on. Was I low on the fountain? I feel like I was low on the fountain.
Yes, you were. The rattan wastebasket is $1,000. The bench is $990. Paper lantern $780. $1,400 for the mitt chair, and the garden faucet was $1,900.
Ooh, wow!
where
I
it feels
undershot
good.
that one hard.
Yes, absolutely. Oop. All right, so now we are gonna head over here to a game called Easy as 1, 2, 3. This game is pretty simple. There are 3 prizes shown here. We have an upright piano. We have an antique clock. Everyone's grandma had that. And then we have a very amazing treadmill right over here to your right. So it's a little bit different than how you played the first time. There are no longer sticks here. There is instead clay for 1. There is this iron ore for 2, and then the gold is number 3. So that hopefully it makes it a little easier. What I need you to do is label 1 through 3, clay on the least expensive and gold on the most expensive item. If you are successful, you get all of these prizes to take home with you.
Oh, if there was ever a round where I wanted to win, it's right here. That treadmill would go great in my Muscle Beach, and that piano.
Yes.
Can I? Those are some clean chords. You get this tuned recently too?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. Nothing but the utmost for our contestants.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick these up, and I'm gonna run you through my thought process. Now I know a piano like this cannot be a low price. It is a glorious piano, and you know, if there's one thing I learned from this show last time, it's that the musical instruments can sometimes surprise you by how much that they cost. So I'm gonna actually say that this piano is the most expensive item we have in front of us over here.
Okay.
Now that brings me to the treadmill and the clock. The treadmill, a fine piece of technology. I think that's Viscera brand. I do know that they are known, you know, not on the same level of Peloton, but known for some high quality stuff. But I gotta say, when it comes between them and the grandfather clock, I think that clock's gonna cost a little bit more. And I'm gonna put them in that order.
All right. Perfect. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and we are going to reveal the price of the upright piano. 53,000 bells. All right.
That seems a little low. I hope this clock is under 53.
Yep. All right, and then the clock is 44,000.
Yes.
All right. And last but not least.
Let's go. 20,000. 20,000 on the treadmill.
But not least, we have this treadmill right over here at a whopping 64,000 bells.
Dang. You know, something's wrong with this generation when they're willing to pay more for a treadmill than an antique clock.
Yeah, exactly. All right, young man, let's go ahead. We are going to head on over to 5 price tags.
Okay.
This game is going to be a good one. All right, so what we have is 5. What you see here, first off, is a nice, amazing stereo. Everyone wants this stereo. We have a high-end stereo. Play all your music. It's going to be great. It's got some bass here, some subwoofers, all that stuff. So this prize right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you 5 potential prices for this item. And it is up to you later on to guess the prices here and earn a chance to guess more than once here on this stereo set. So I'm gonna give you the prices and I will walk through you on the other ones. So the first price is 13,000.
Okay, 13,000. That sounds fair.
Next price is 18,000. The next potential price is 10,000. The fourth potential price tag is 8,500. And then the last price is 25,000. So the actual retail price is one of those 5 for this actual high-end stereo. And once you're all done guessing, if you do get some guesses, you will actually win if you pick the correct price on this it will actually be going home with you today.
Okay.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go down the line here, and you are going to tell me each of the prices, are they true or false for the actual retail price. So I'm going to post a price here, and you just tell me if it's true or false.
Okay.
So
I can do that.
Yep. So is the actual retail price for this tea set 1,000 bells?
1,000 bells for that tea set. It's a nice tea set, you know. It's got 2 cups. It's a good amount to have a nice little date with someone, a little display mat. But you know what? I think 1,000's a little steep. I'm gonna say false.
All right, and the actual retail price is 1,000.
Ooh.
That is true. You still have a chance to pick 3 price tags here. So this next price for this anthurium plant is at 820 bells. True or false?
820. That's I went with my instincts last round. My instincts said no. And you'd think I learned my lesson, but my instincts are saying yes this time. I'm gonna say true.
All right, the actual retail price is 990.
Oh, rough stuff.
990. All right, we are moving on. You still have a chance to earn 2 guesses for this high-end stereo set, so you're not out of anything yet. So I'm gonna post a price here for this rattan towel basket, 1,500 bells.
Okay, all right.
True or false?
I'm seeing we had the rattan basket earlier that was 1,000. I think it was 1,000 if I remember correctly. So knowing that, now part of me wants to say that true never lose, and if I just say true for the both items following, that I have at least a 50% chance of getting at least one guess. So I think I'm gonna go with true.
All right, the actual retail price is 1,800.
Trues never lose. We're gonna get it on the next one, SpaceKat.
Your instinct was correct. Here we go. This last prize, 1,400. True or false?
Oh, I was saying trues never lose last time, but 1,400 for an ant farm? That seems high. I feel like I'd have to be nuts to say true on this one. SpaceKat, I'm gonna go against my previous statement. I'm going false on this one. I'm saying nope. Nope right here.
Here's the actual retail price, 1,400. 1,400.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right. Unfortunately, there are no earned price tags for this game. I'm so sorry. All right.
I did it to myself, SpaceKat. I did it to myself.
That's okay. All right. We are at a game called More or Less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 4 prizes here. We have the typewriter.
Mm-hmm.
We have the toy box.
Mm-hmm.
We have a retro gas pump. And then we have a rock guitar.
Okay.
A rock guitar. So I'm going to display a price. You must identify whether the actual price is more or less than the displayed price. So the prices are going to be incorrect. They're not going to be the actual retail price. It's up to you to determine if the actual retail price is more or less than what's displayed.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Yep, if correct, you win this prize and we go on to the next one. If you get any wrong, the game is done. So if you make it all the way to here, you actually will earn every single one of these prizes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hope we can get all the way down. I'd love to take home that guitar.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. I'm going to list a wrong, incorrect price for this typewriter.
Okay.
2,400. Is that true, or is the actual retail price less than 2,400 or more than 2,400?
Okay. All right. Can I ask my audience at home? Can I ask the chat for some input on this one?
Yeah, absolutely. exactly. They can shout to you exactly like in the actual game.
Guys, what do you guys think? 2,400. I feel like that's got to be. I feel like the actual price has got to be lower than that for a typewriter. But if I've learned anything playing this game, it's that my instinct is wrong most of the time.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty split. It looks pretty split in the chat too. If I lose, I'm out. I want to get that guitar, guys. If I lose, I'm out. Okay, so I think it's less. I think I gotta vote for the more. I think the actual price is gonna be more. I'm gonna go against my gut, and I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot with it.
All right. Here is the actual retail price for the typewriter.
Oh
my.
I am not good at this game, SpaceKat.
That's okay. That's okay. We still have plenty to go. So we have displayed here 6 small items. This game is called the Grand Game. You will see a cherry here that will come into play, so do not worry about that.
Okay.
So 6 small items are shown here along with a target price. Each time you select an item that is lower than the target price, a 0 is added to your bank of 1 bell, which is a cherry because you can't get 1 bell. So you will win a cherry if you are correct here. But a 0 will be added to each. So it will, for each prize you get right, it is 100,000 all the way up to $10,000 you have a potential of winning. I will actually have to give you 2 cherries because it's supposed to be $1 and then $10.
Okay.
All right, we'll get that figured out here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the target price. You have to choose the 4 items that are less than the target price. For each one you get right, you get a 0 added to the cherry.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go ahead and post this target price, 2,400. Pick 4 items that are less than 2,400.
4 items that are less
Yep.
than 2,400. Okay. All right.
All right. And I will tell you with each one if you get a 0 added.
Okay. My first pick is looking at all these items. My first pick, I think kitchen appliances have a lot of value to them. I don't know how much the tarot card set really has in terms of, money potential. This is going to be my first item that is under.
Which item? The fortune set?
The fortune set, the tarot cards. Yeah.
All right. Here's the actual retail price of the fortune set. 1,000. You are
Here we go.
Yes. So you are now up to $10.
Okay.
Will be 2 cherries. All right. And pick the second one.
Okay.
Nice.
And we're shooting for under 2,000 again, correct?
Under 2,400.
Under
yes.
2,400. Okay, my second pick
400.
is going to be. I think I'm gonna go with the electro ball here as my second pick. I think I bought one of these in the past, and I think I remember it being under 2,400.
All right. Here is the actual retail price of the plasma ball. 2,500.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
That is one item.
The next one I'm gonna pick, I think it's an easy pick. I think the bear is gonna be under 2,400.
All right, let's go ahead. What is the actual retail price of the baby bear? 1,800.
Ooh, all right. All right.
To 100 bells in your bank right now.
All right. I got one more pick to make. 3 items on the board. I think that this coffee machine is going to be relatively expensive right here. This coffee churner. I think, if I had to go for the next item that's going to be under, for whatever reason, I think it's going to be this humidifier right here, this oil diffuser. I'm going to go for the diffuser.
All right, here we go. For the humidifier, we have 1,400. 1,400.
Here we go.
Yes. Yes. I believe that is it. So let me go ahead and I'm going to give you 1,000 bells.
All right. Making money.
Woo! I'll let you kind of take a look at these prizes here. We have 2 prizes. We have 2 prizes here. This one might be a little bit tricky, but I know you can do it. We have this 20-inch TV here, and we have this nice streaming desktop here. Everyone wants to have a nice brand new stream desktop. So what I need you to do, very simple. Pick a price, any price that lands in between this TV and this desktop.
Okay, that's this is my game, SpaceKat. All right, I got myself, I don't know if you know this, but I actually have gotten into streaming lately. I bought myself a desktop rig, first week of the game, and
You did?
yeah, and as you know, it's got a hefty price tag of 100,000 bells. Now, knowing that, you don't forget spending 100,000 bells too easily. It's a hard thing to forget about. It was a big investment. I don't know how much the TV is, but it being that the desktop is 100,000 bells, I'm gonna say a number between the two of them is 99,969 bells.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and with that, I might as well just tell you what the price of the TV is. 60,000. You're a winner.
I did it! I finally won!
You're a winner. All right. Okay. So here is our next game. You will see some items here. There are 6 to be exact, and then you will see this nice, amazing prize here of an espresso machine. Everyone loves coffee. at least
Fancy.
once in their life. Yes, yes. All right. So this game is called High-Low. High-Low. Let me go ahead and explain here. There are 6 items shown here. You must select the 3 most expensive items. 3 most expensive. You must get them right, because if you are successful and you choose the 3 most expensive items, you get to go home with this espresso maker.
Ooh, okay.
Woo! All right, and go ahead and pick whenever you are ready. I will tell you I'll tell you if it is one of the most expensive or not.
All right, off the bat, I think that some of the less expensive items here are closer right in front of me right now. This ball, I don't think this ball costs too much right here. As well as the mixer, I think that the mix has got to be at least under 1,300. Now, in the previous game below here, we had a baby bear. I believe that was somewhere around 1,800. And if I'm correct, this is a mama bear, right?
Mama bear.
Now, the
Yep.
mama bear has got to be a little bit more expensive than the baby. I'm going to say the mama bear is one of the top items here.
All right. Okay, so that would be correct. That is one of the most expensive items. You need to find 2 more expensive items here.
Okay, all right. Now, looking through again, my instinct is pulling me towards the outer items right here. The cat bed definitely strikes me as an expensive item, as does the rice cooker. Ooh, is that a
Alright.
stir fry in there? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, oh my God.
So,
All right. So,
I know we're at the litter box island right now. I know we're at SpaceKat's island. I'm gonna go with the cat tree right here.
all right, and all right, you would be correct. That is expensive.
Yeah!
Yes. All right, and out of these last 4 items, you need to choose 1 more of the most expensive items.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna run process of elimination again. We had the ball. I thought the ball was low. I'm gonna stick with that instinct. I don't think the ball is the item. This candle over here, I gotta say it doesn't strike me as a top 3. I think it's gotta be between this cooker and this blender right here. Now,
It is down to the wire.
yeah.
Of the kitchen. items do you find to be more expensive? Since these are your last 2 items.
Now, back over on my island. There was a time when I made a game called Where Is the Mixer, and it involved me purchasing 8 of these blenders. And for the life of me, I can't remember the price.
Oh, wow. Yeah, isn't that the thing?
And because I can't remember it, makes me feel like it was low. So I'm going to go with the rice cooker for the final pick, SpaceKat.
All right, let's go ahead and find out here. It is the most
Yes!
winner! Woo! All right, over here to a semi-complicated looking shell game here.
Okay.
I promise it's easy. What we have here is 4 shells. You will see 4 shells here. And there is 1 red coral buried under here with 3 sticks. So what you need to do is find out which shell has the red one buried in it. Okay? So what we're gonna do is you have 4 small prizes here. You have a sewing set, you have a volleyball, a nail set, and cream and sugar here. So to fill up your coffee. So there is going to be an incorrect price for each of these items. You must determine if the correct prices are higher or lower than the incorrect prices. So pretty similar to what we had before on an earlier game. So each time you are correct for each of these prizes, you will take one of these and place it in front of one of the dig holes. Okay? So I will instruct you further once you get them correct.
Okay.
So I'm going to display a price. Oh, if you are successful and you find the red coral that is in one of these dig holes, you will go home with this pro tape recorder. Woo!
Okay. That looks like a lovely tape recorder. I can put that somewhere.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right. So the first item here, I'm going to show you a price. 380 bells. Is the actual retail price higher or lower?
For a sewing kit, 380. 380 is very low. I think but it is a sewing kit. I can't imagine it's too expensive. I think the actual retail price for this is going to be a little higher. Honestly, I think 380 is very low. Let's say higher on this one, SpaceKat.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and let's see what is the actual retail price. 430. You are correct.
Woo!
You are correct. So what you want to do is pick up one of these red pieces here and then just pop it down in front of one of these dig areas.
Taking a lesson from the Dragon Feeny. 2s never lose.
Never lose. All right. So what I need you to do is tell me the price that I'm going to list here for this ball is 710 bells.
710.
Is the price higher or lower for the actual retail price?
The 710, I want to say that the ball costs either 600 or 800. So it's a toss up for me right now on which one of these it's going to be. It could be up, it could be down. I'm going to say down. I'm going to say the actual retail price is less.
All right. Here is the actual retail price of the ball. 520. It is lower. You are correct.
There we go.
All right. Perfect. Go ahead and you know what to do.
All right, chat, where do I put it? 1, 3, or 4? Where am I dropping this one? I don't know. My instinct says 4. I think we're going to go with the 4. All right. Let's see. We got to get all these corals. We're going home guaranteed prize right here. Let's go, SpaceKat. Give me that next price.
All right. The next price here is 830.
830 for some nail polish, some nail files. Okay, all right. 830. Higher or lower? This strikes me as a set that could go for that could easily go from 800 is such a that feels like such an appropriate price. That's the thing in my head right now. You know what? We're gonna say higher. I'm gonna say the actual retail price is higher.
All right, let's go ahead. And actual retail price is 1,000. You are correct.
All right.
Grab the third one.
We're going to leave number 1. 1 is the loneliest number. We're going to keep it that way. Putting the coral down on number 3.
All right. And cream and sugar. Is it 1,200 higher? Is the actual retail price higher or lower?
Okay, well, I know cream's got to be around 500, and I know sugar's around the same. That would put it around 1G. Cream and sugar, 1,200 feels like a lot for us with cream and sugar. I'm gonna say the actual retail price is just a little bit lower than 1,200.
All right, let's go ahead.
Ooh, baby!
500. All right, so we know we're winning for sure. All right, let's see. Let's see which dig hole. All right, this one was a stick.
One's never won. One's never won.
What was number 2? Was a stick.
The 2s lose? Oh my goodness.
2's lost. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Here's the last one.
Number
There
4. Dependable number 4. All right.
Winner! All right. Woo! Follow me down here, young man.
Oh, I am ready. Oh my
me down
goodness.
here. All right, here we go. So here, you will see. Production value is through the roof right now. All right, here we go. You will see some amazing prizes. You have this table here, the tennis table. You have an open frame kitchen. Everyone wants this gorgeous open frame kitchen. And last but not least, everyone will see you naked in this shower booth here.
Ooh.
Because it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get steamy here on nookpans.com. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, this game is called Most Expensive. You have 3 prizes here.
Okay.
They're all expensive. We all know they're all expensive. So you must select the most expensive prize. The most expensive prize. And I really hope that if chat is shouting, they are really honest and don't actually know the prices of these items and they're not all looking it up.
All right. Well, you know what? They've led me wrong a couple times in this game so far, so I don't even know if I can trust their opinion. And
if you are successful, you get to go home with all 3 of these items.
Wow. If I get, and I just got to pick the most expensive and I get all 3?
Yep, you gotta pick the most expensive.
Okay, well, let me run you through my thought process here. Okay,
Perfect.
so the ping pong table, it looks like fine craftsmanship, but at the end of the day, this table tennis table is just a table and some paddles, right? Now, what is impressive to me about the other items is that, you know, there's inner gears turning in both of them. Over here, we got the shower. You can see it's got a nice mirror inside, and you got to hook up the plumbing for that shower. So it definitely, anything that's used as running water is going to be a little more expensive in my mind than something that doesn't. But then, SpaceKat, we've got not only running water, but also a gas stove. We know you know a gas appliance is not going to be on the cheaper side of things.
Not cheap at all.
Yeah,
Not
so
cheap at all.
it's coming down to between the stove and the shower for me right here. And you know, it's a nice looking shower, but this gas range, I think, is, you know, I just think that this gas stove has got to be the most expensive item here.
All right. I love the little signal here. All right, so I'm gonna show you the price. 44,000.
Okay, pretty expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, and the price of this is 110,000. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. All right, the actual retail price of the kitchen is
let's go! I didn't think, when I saw the 110, I didn't think we were beating it.
All right, you did it. You win all 3 of these items. So even if you don't win anymore, this right here has to be the best win of the night.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's coming home with all these. That's 200,000 cash prize value right there,
Yeah.
minimum.
Heck yeah. So right here, we have an alto saxophone. And we have everyone's favorite, going dookie in the potty. There we go. gonna take a big
wow,
ol'
that's some power flush action too.
a power flush. I mean, with the units that you're flushing through there, they have to be powerful. All right, let's go ahead. And this game is called Do the Math. So hopefully I can explain a little properly here. So if you have any questions, let me know. In this game, you have a chance to win 2 prizes and some money.
And money, okay.
And some money.
Now you're talking my language.
Yes. All right. The prizes and money are arranged in the form of a mathematical equation using the prices of the prizes. So the actual retail price is going to come into massive play here. However, the equation has both a plus sign and a minus sign. So it'll either be prize plus or minus, and then this. And I'll give you all the numbers here. You must identify whether the plus sign or minus sign should be used to make the equation.
Okay.
You are correct. You will get the difference money and the prizes.
Okay.
So here we go. Okay. So we have a price difference of 700.
Oh, wow.
So what that means is this saxophone plus or minus 700 equals the toilet?
The saxophone plus or minus 700 equals the toilet. Okay.
Yes.
This is tough. I expected the gap between these two to be a lot bigger.
I will give you the price of the saxophone. The
Okay.
price is 3,400. So it's 3,400 plus or minus 700 equals the price of the toilet.
Okay. Now, I'm shocked that the saxophone is only 30. That's, that is, I was expecting a 34,000 if anything on the saxophone.
Yeah. Some of the instruments are surprisingly low because I expect them all to be really expensive.
Okay. I'm trying to rationalize this on whether or not I think a toilet should cost more than a saxophone. And in my head, I want to say that it should. I think a toilet should cost more than a saxophone. But Animal Crossing, it can be tough in this game. Sometimes you find out a bear is worth more than a kitchen blender, and you're just confused. So
oh yeah, absolutely.
now, I've shaken one of these toilets out of a tree before, SpaceKat, and yeah, and I can tell you, it's a nice toilet. I love having it. I love that it lifts the seat on its own. That's some advanced foreign tech that I don't think, I don't think was developed on any Nook Island. I'm pretty sure that's imported technology. I'm gonna say the toilet is more expensive than the saxophone by 700. I'm gonna say plus. I'm gonna say plus.
700?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and let's post the price of 4,100.
Instincts, you did me right.
You would be correct. All right. All right. You will see in amazing. Everyone loves to play pool. I love to play pool.
Oh, yeah.
And we have this amazing, luxurious black refrigerator here. It's a double door refrigerator. You can put everything in there. It's gonna be awesome. You can put your water bottles in there. I'm excited here. We have 2 prices are shown here, each with a price. It is up to you to tell me if they are the correct prices or if they need to be switched.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a price here. Oop, put away my little fancy wand here. All right. We have for the billiard table, a price of 77,000.
Okay.
Okay. And the next price we have here is 60,000. Do you want to switch or don't switch?
All right. The billiards table and the refrigerator. The 7. Wow, those are too high prices. The billiards table, you know, look at that finish on it. Look at the detail. This is not an amateur billiards table by any means. You know, this is not something you find in your grandfather's garage. This looks tournament official.
Yes.
2 regulation pool cues with it. Yeah, no. But at the same time, like this fridge, you know, you've got the double door version. It opens 2 sides. That's twice the doors of a regular fridge. It's got the built-in ice crusher. It looks like it's got Energy Star compliance on it as well. It's really hard for me to say which is which right here. You know, I'm trying to rationalize in what universe a pool table would cost more than a fridge, but I'm also thinking that the pool table being more than the fridge might actually make sense. 60,000 does feel like a fair price for this refrigerator. And while I don't think 77,000 makes a lot of sense on the pool table, it does seem like a luxury item. It's not essential. And essential items in my head it makes sense for those to cost less because everyone has to have one.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm going to say I'm not switching. I'm keeping them as they are.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. And what is the price? The actual retail price of the double door fridge. 60,000. You are right. You are right. All right. You actually get to go home with both these items.
Oh my God. This pool table is going to just make my downstairs den. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yes. There you go, young man. All right. We have a few games left. Oh man, how are you feeling about this game so far?
You know, SpaceKat, I walked in here, I was having a little bit a rough start to today's game, but these last few rounds, you know, my instincts and luck have both turned around. I'm feeling confident going into these last couple of rounds.
All right. Well, I'm excited for you. This is going to be amazing. We have some of the best games coming up. So what you will see here has to do with the game we are going to play. Unfortunately, they are separated because of geography. But these are the prizes you will be playing for.
Okay.
You have an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
You have an electric scooter. Then you have a gumball machine or whatever you want to put in here. Okay. So with those prizes in mind, we're going to head back over here. All right, to this game right here.
Okay.
What you will see is 2 items in front. You have the jukebox, the ever classic jukebox, and you have a DJ. Everyone wants a turntable for free, right? Well,
Absolutely.
You're not getting it. You're not playing for this. All right. What this game is called Master Fruit. Master Fruit. You will attempt to earn fruits by identifying the prices of the 2 prizes here.
Okay.
You will use the fruits earned to dig spots corresponding to the 3 prizes that I just showed you. One of which is the big prize, which is the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
3 of the fruits here will dig 1 prize each. So you got, say, the prize of the electric scooter, the prize, and so on. Each one of them will have 1 prize attached to them here, 3. And then 1 fruit will end up digging up all 3 prizes. And 1 fruit, whichever one here, will dig up none of the prizes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, so you're going to earn each of these fruits. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to display 2 prices here. You need to pick the correct prize. Okay?
I'm ready.
Choose the correct prize. Okay. Or the correct price. So we are going to go with the DJ's turntable. Is the price $3,900 or $9,300?
For a DJ's turntable, $3,900 or $9,300. I got it. You know, this looks like some high quality studio equipment. I think that $3,900 is shooting real low for the kind of audio that would produce. You know, I see some M audio mixers in there, 2 tracks, complete with actually preloaded vinyls in there. I think 39 would be a steal. I think that would be far too low. I'm gonna go with the 93.
All right, here's the actual price, 9,300.
Yes.
9,300. Here is the next one. It's gonna be a little trickier.
Okay.
Which price, 2,300 or 3,200? What is the price of this fine jukebox?
Okay. Now, I've seen these around in a couple of diners before. You know, they're functional, but most of them are pretty old by now. I could see this being. I could see this being on either side. Honestly, this is a really tough one. You're not wrong.
It's a hard one,
Yeah.
because the prices are so close together.
Yeah, they're real close. You know, I got one fruit banked up right now. I got the turntable right, the jukebox. I'm gonna go with what my heart says, and I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the lower price, 23.
All right, the actual retail price is 3,200. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah, it was hard.
All right, so you don't have to pick up the fruit, but you can pick which fruit do you want to dig up.
Okay, well, right now for me, the choice is between, I was gonna pick orange and peach if I won both. Peach because it's my island's native fruit and it looks like a butt. And orange,
it looks like a butt. I love it.
And orange because one of my favorite villagers, Tangy, looks like an orange, and she's just amazing.
You have Tangy too.
I do.
Too.
I love her so much. We're gonna go with Tangy because gotta show some love to the villagers back at home.
All right, here we go. Follow me, young man.
All right.
So what you will see here, young man, is each row indicates exactly what we're gonna dig up. Okay. So what we are gonna do is we are going to go ahead and dig this first. Do you win the gumball? Wow, you got the candy machine. Woo! You got the candy machine. All right, so now because you got the candy machine, we still have to keep going.
Yeah.
Because this could be the big winner.
This might be the big one fruit.
This might be the big one. All right, if we dig up this Nintendo Switch out of this spot, you will win all 3 prizes. If not, you still won the gumball machine. So here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, but you're still a winner.
Still a winner. Still going home with a blue gumball machine.
Yep, you are still going home with that. So let me go ahead. That's pretty hyped. Here we go. As you can see, I'm sure you can guess what is all the lighting behind us.
Oh, I have an idea.
You have an idea what this game is.
We're gonna be climbing the mountain here, SpaceKat.
Yeah, we're gonna be climbing the mountain. We are on cliffhangers. Everybody's greatly requested game here. All right, here we go. You will bid on 3 small prizes. As you are bidding on each of the price, we're gonna go one at a time. I will move up the mountain. Okay, I will move up the mountain. There is 25 steps. Each stone you will see is represented by 2 steps each. It goes all the way up conveniently. If I reach the top, it is 25.
Okay.
The top of the second one. So I'm sure if you angle it just right, you will be able to see the entire, like if you angle it down.
Yeah.
For every 100 bells you are away from the actual prices that you guess, I will take a step per 100 difference. So you have to guess, and then we'll move up the mountain, and that'll show you how far away you were from the actual price.
Okay.
So for this first board here, I think we have the go board. What is your retail price? I kept the prices relatively, so it could be anywhere from 100 bells all the way up to 5,000, just to make it hopefully a little more fair.
Okay, so the round 1, the go board.
Oh, I did forget one thing.
Let me think.
I did forget my mountain climbing outfit.
Yeah, you gotta be dressed with the proper equipment, obviously. Okay, the go board is. I wanna guess. I'm guessing above a grand. I think below 2. I'm going to put it at 1,400 for the go board.
All right, so every 100 bell difference is 1 step. Are we ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
All right,
okay.
not bad, not bad.
That was the difference of 400 bells.
Okay, all right. We can work with that. We can work with that.
All right, next we have the shaved ice maker.
Okay, the shaved ice maker. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a little bit more than the go board. I think. I definitely want to guess. I've never seen one of these before. I want to guess it's gonna be above 2,000. I don't know how close to 5 I want to go with this, but I'm gonna say 2,600, 2,600 on this one.
600. Let me make sure. Okay.
Oh, stop moving! No! Oh my goodness. Round 1 was a lot better for me than that one. I'll say that much. Oof.
I'm losing.
Okay, we've got this. What exactly is this on spot number 3?
Stovetop espresso maker.
A stovetop
espresso maker. Okay, and what that you have how many steps? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You only have 10 steps left.
Okay.
Before you cannot. Oh, I did also forget to mention, I do apologize. If you are successful, you win in front of you a DIY recipe'd brick oven. That brick oven will be yours.
Oh, that's nice. That's got some pizza in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's got pizza.
Okay.
All right. So, what is your price of the stovetop espresso maker?
The stovetop espresso maker. I'm not gonna value this too high. You know, it seems nice. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be more than 1,500. I don't even think it's more than 1,000. But I think because I have this many steps left, I think it's smart of me to throw my guess at 1,300. Because even if it's at 8, I'll still be good, and I don't envision it being any lower than 8. So I'm gonna say 1,300.
All right, here we go. You are a winner!
All right.
You are a winner! All right, nice. So the next one is, are you familiar with Plinko, young man?
I've been around the block once or twice with a game called Plinko, yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, here you will see this amazing maze-looking thing here. So it is a twit. It's going to be quite a little different. So you will see 7 spots here. From here, 1, 2, all the way down here to 7. So what you will need to do is pick a spot, not now.
Okay.
Pick a spot and just stand in front of it. I'm gonna run all the way down to the bottom just to make sure, see where you come out of. And the rules are simple. Since we can't randomly wait for a chip to fall, you will have to, whatever you pick, you are to go down and then left or right, down, left or right. So it is up to you to just, it's kind of like a waterfall.
Gotcha.
You will get an extra chance if you guess what you dig up. Okay? So what that means is there are 2 100 bells. There is 1 10,000 bell. And then there is 1 99,000 bell prize. And then 1 1K and 2 pitfall seeds.
Okay.
So it is up to you to tell me. You can tell me right now, which prize are you going to dig up?
You know, knowing my luck, SpaceKat, I think I'm gonna find one of them pitfall seeds.
All right, sounds good. If you fall in a pitfall seed area, you will get another chance to go back through the board and get a prize. So let me go ahead and I'll go down here. You pick a spot, any spot. You don't have to tell me. I'm gonna go down here, and then you let me know when you are
where do
ready.
I go? All right, 1's never won, 2's never lose. Gotta love 3. Always go 3.
All right, let me know
This
when
is
you
tough.
are ready.
All right, I've got my decision.
Perfect. When you are set to go, at any time, you just go down that path and then left or right, and then keep going down and left or right.
All right, then I'm gonna get started, SpaceKat.
Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Careful for Rover or Punchy is in there.
Get out of here, Punchy, you punk.
All right.
Okay.
Walk through.
Ooh, not a pitfall.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. You don't get a second chance, but you get whatever's down here. All right, let's see. What is it?
Let's go 99K.
1,000 bells.
All right,
That's
all
still-
right. Still good prize. Still good prize.
It's better than 100. There you go. That is yours to keep. All right, perfect. So that was Plinko. Let's go ahead and we have 2 events left. I'm so sad. This has been an amazing time. All right, perfect. Yep, punch a bunch right over here.
Oh boy.
Yes, so yes, we can't punch holes, but we're gonna dig holes. And every single spot here has a money prize.
Oh wow.
Every single spot here has a money prize. You can earn your digs or punches, whichever you want to call it. You can earn your digs. You must identify, there are prizes up here. There's a vacuum, there's a mixer, lamp, and so on. So there are 5 prizes up here. You can earn up to 5 digs, okay?
Okay.
So it is up to you. You must identify whether the prices of the small prizes are higher or lower than displayed incorrect prices. We're gonna go with this first item over here. We have the vacuum. So I'm gonna display a price here. 2,900 bells is the actual retail price, higher or lower?
If that was the standing vacuum, I might say lower, but that looks like an industrial shop vac. I think that's going for at least 3. At least 3. I'm gonna put higher on that one.
All right, let me go ahead and put the actual retail price. 3,800. That is 1 dig.
All
That is
right.
1 dig you have earned.
All right.
All right. So this next, the mixer. Is the mixer 2,500? Is it higher or lower? The actual retail price.
You know, I dated a girl once who wanted one of these mixers, and I remember her talking about how expensive these standing mixers are. I think I'm gonna go higher again on this one.
All right. The actual retail price is 1,400. Surprisingly low. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my prize winnings and surprise her with one. They're that cheap, huh?
Expensive. They
Okay.
are not. All right. The next item, we have a cute floor lamp. The displayed price is 2,200.
It is cute. Is it 2,200 cute? I don't think so, SpaceKat. We're gonna say lower.
All right. The actual retail price of the lamp is stupid expensive.
Oh my God!
Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah.
More than the mixer. Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. The sewing machine. Here we go. The sewing machine. Is the sewing machine 3,100 higher or lower? Is the actual retail price?
I'm not experienced with sewing. I've never used a sewing machine. I've never purchased one. I've seen them. I have no idea. I've got no clue on this Nook's green earth, what it could be. I have no idea I'm gonna say lower just because I'm just going 50-50 here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and the actual retail price 2,100. You have earned 2 digs, young man. 2 digs. All right, here we go. This one's gonna be a tricky one.
Metronome, huh?
Yep. Is the metronome 2,200? Is the metronome higher or lower?
Higher or lower? You know, when you were walking up to this, I don't know why, but the price 800 was in my head for this metronome.
Okay.
Now that you threw the 2200 at me, I think I might have been devilishly wrong, and I'm doubting myself. But
That's okay. That's okay. You just go with whichever you decide.
all right. You know what? Trusting my gut has got me this far. I'm gonna say it's lower.
All right, and the actual retail price is 1,300. Your gut did not fail you this time. All right, so you have earned three digs. So
Okay.
here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna stand over a spot that you want me to dig. Now, before you do that, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you are looking to dig here. So we have 1 25,000 prize, 2 10,000s, 4 5,000s, like 8 2,000s, 10 1Ks, 500s, 300s, and 500s. So there is a 25,000 bell prize in one of these dig spots.
All right, 3 shots at the 25,000. Hopefully, I'm making away with at least 10 grand from this game.
It could be anywhere on this board, from corner to corner to middle.
I'm gonna start out bottom right.
All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna dig this up. Ooh.
All right, we got a coin.
100 bells. Now, do you want to put this back and dig number 2?
Yeah, I'd like to keep digging.
Yep, I figured that's what you would want. We're gonna go ahead and bury that back in the hole. All right, spot number 2.
We're going on the other corner, SpaceKat.
All right,
That's a
here we
bag.
go. What is it? You won 25,000.
Oh! No way!
Yep, here we go.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, and there is no way you could have known where that was. You got 20, a big 25. I can't believe that. That's awesome.
That's incredible!
Awesome. We got to do it again. We got to do it again. Okay. So we have one final thing here. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
For the grand finale. All right, let's head on over here. As you know, a single player experience can't possibly have a showcase. So we have a spin, no pun intended, on last final showdown here. You get to pick one wheel. I'm going to explain what each wheel does, and you get to choose exactly which wheel you want to play for. So we have the dead flower over here, or not the dead flower. We have the death and the flower here. You are more than familiar with that with tarantula.
Oh yeah.
You know, you can spin for this amazing crown to add to your basement. That is what this wheel does. We have the red and black wheel. It's a little hard to see at night, but if you choose this wheel, you get to guess red or black, and you get to win this fantastic full painter's outfit over here.
Okay.
Yep. And then this blue and white numbered wheel, odds and evens, you earn double the money you took home today.
Ooh.
Double the money. Yep, you just choose blue or white. This fruit and fish wheel, you can win any item you miss if you land on the item you pick. You can go pick any item. So the last wheel here, the rainbow number, you can earn times the money. So it would be 2 times the money, 3 times the money that you have so far.
Ooh.
1.
Ooh, that's tempting. Ooh.
But here's the twist. You have to guess what number it'll land on.
Oh, okay. All right. This is a lot to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's a lot of good options here.
A lot of good options, and we will be going based off of what it shows on my screen, since I know there
Yes.
can be lag. Yep.
Absolutely. So, knowing we have a crown on the board, SpaceKat, you know I've been working on making a nice basement room filled with these crowns, and I could always use more. I didn't come here to walk away with small money. I came here to walk away with the big prize. Let's
All right,
play
go ahead.
flower and death.
Go ahead and spin the wheel.
Okay. All right. Closing my eyes, and I'm.
Yep. Go
do
ahead.
you want me to stop it, or do you want to stop it?
Stop it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm closing my eyes.
Oh, so close.
Ooh.
So close. You were. Where does it show on your end?
It's like just a little bit to the right on my screen.
Oh, it's just a little bit to the left on mine. Oh, you were so close. All
Dang.
right.
We had to shoot for it. We had to shoot for it.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. This is The Price is Right. He is not going home empty-handed. He has won a couple of big prizes here. He is a winner.
Woo! Oh my goodness. I can't wait to try out my new pool table. Put this double door refrigerator inside my kitchen along with that open frame kitchen table. Oh, so many good house upgrades that I'm walking away with here.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
Let's heck it go. All right. Oh, whoops. Not that one. Not that
Whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa. I was
All
told I was here to play a game show. What kind of business are you running?